Chapter 1. The crew the city of Chicago buzzed under a grey sky, inside an abandoned warehouse, for people stood around a dusty blueprint of First Central Bank. Vincent Kane, the mastermind, cold. Calm ex-military, Nico, the safe cracker, cocky and fast with his hands, Layla, the hacker, quiet. Genius level IQ, trust issues, Dante, the driver, wild, unpredictable, never missed a turn. This is the last job, Vincent said. 1 hour dot in dot out. No mistakes, he pointed to the blueprint. Security resets at 9:03 am. We go in at 9:04. Layla loops the cameras. Nico opens the vault. Dante waits in the tunnel. We take $82 million in untraceable bonds. He looked each of them in the eye. If anyone gets caught, they're on their own. Chapter 2, 0R. At exactly 9:04 am, for figures in black masks entered the bank through a back entrance using stolen key cards. Vincent carried a fake badge and a silenced pistol. Layla plugged into the mainframe from a hidden tablet in the utility room. Cameras are blind. You have 15 minutes, she whispered into the earpiece. Nico and Vincent reached the vault. Nico laid out his tools like a surgeon. 3 minutes, he said, drilling with surgical precision. Meanwhile, upstairs, a security guard walked into the break room and noticed his monitor screens were frozen. Hey, what the hell? Chapter 3. The alarm. Layla's hands flew across the screen. Someone's trying to override me from inside the building. This is a trap. Vincent swore. Abort. No, she said. Give me 90 seconds. Nico cracked the last bolt on the vault and smiled. Open sesame. The heavy door swung open. Inside, steel cases stacked like treasure. Vincent and Nico grabbed the bonds and stuffed them into black duffel bags. Then sirens. Layla's voice screamed in their ears, tripwire activated. Cops inbound. Chapter 4. The getaway. Dante waited in an armored truck hidden in the sewer tunnel below the bank. Vincent and Nico dropped down a maintenance shaft, sliding into the tunnel just as squad cars screamed into the street. Layla met them 2 blocks away, breathless. The cops were tipped off. Someone sold us out. Vincent looked at them. There's a rat. Chapter 5. The mole. They regrouped. At an underground garage in the industrial zone, the tension was heavy. Layla, I encrypted everything. Only one person had the route plans besides me. She looked at Dante. Dante, you think I ratted you out? I've been with Vincent since. Vincent cut him off. Stop. Then he pulled a gun, phone. Now. Dante hesitated, then ran. Vincent fired. Missed. But Layla was faster. She'd already hacked Dante's cloud. On his drive, a wire transfer from an anonymous source. $2 million. He had cut a deal with the FBI. Chapter 6. No way out. They split up. Vincent and Layla headed west with the money. Nico disappeared into the underworld. But the FBI had faces, footage. They froze the bonds. Put a price on their heads. Vincent had one last move. He broke into a black site in Nevada where the Treasury kept old documents there. He stole clean bearer bonds from Cold War days. Untraceable. He sent a note to Layla, meet me in Rio. Burn the past. We're done. Chapter 7. One last twist. Rio. Ocean breeze. Layla waited at a rooftop bar, drink in hand. Vincent walked up, older, limping slightly. He smiled. But something in his eyes was different. Where's Nico? She asked. Dead, he said, a pause. She looked down at the suitcase he set on the table. She opened it full of cash. Then another voice came from behind her. FBI, don't move. Layla turned in horror. Vincent looked at her. I told you, no mistakes, and you're not part of this crew anymore. She realized too late he had made a new deal with the feds, and she was the final loose end. The end.